There are wealthy families. There are powerful families. And then there is a family that exists above them all. A family so silent, so private, that their influence touches every corner of the world, yet their name never appears in headlines. Most people will never hear about them. Most will never see their faces. Yet their decisions shape the future of industries, cities, and even nations. Tonight, you will enter their hidden world, the world of a dynasty that lives beyond ordinary luxury, beyond publicity, beyond imagination. They are known only as the Valoran family, a name whispered inside private boardrooms, exclusive auctions, and rare diplomatic circles. Their story began with a single port, a quiet business by the sea, where ships carried spices, gold, and silk. From that one port, their empire expanded like a rising tide. Today, the family controls networks that stretch across oceans, air routes, digital infrastructures, and hidden financial corridors known only to global elites. They do not seek fame. They seek timeless influence, and they protect their privacy with a discipline stronger than steel. The Valoran mansions are designed not to be seen, but to be felt, like shadows of silent wealth. One residence stands on a 5,000-acre forest, surrounded by lakes smooth as glass. Inside, hallways stretch like royal corridors, lined with warm golden lights, and marble polished so softly that it reflects the world like water. Behind mirror walls, hidden rooms wait silently. Some are private conference chambers protected by biometric locks. Some are art vaults, where paintings sleep in temperature-controlled darkness. One mansion contains a glass bridge floating above an indoor garden where rare white orchids bloom all year. Another has a silver-lined library with staircases that spiral toward ceilings painted with constellations. Their luxury is not loud. It is secretive, intimate, a world where every door opens to a story that money alone cannot buy. Within this dynasty, 4 minds guide the empire. Alaric Valoran, a strategist whose calm voice has shaped billion-dollar expansions. He studies silence the way others study markets, and every move he makes feels planned years in advance. Serafina Valoran, a visionary whose ideas become global trends. She creates private foundations, exclusive learning institutes, and innovation labs where new technologies are tested before the world ever hears of them. Lucien Valoran, the traveler who commands the family's private air fleet. He moves across continents like a quiet wind, meeting leaders, investors, and creators inside sky lounges high above the clouds. Aurelia Valoran, the curator of the family's rare collections. She protects ancient sculptures, lost jewelry, and manuscripts older than recorded kingdoms. Some artifacts are so rare that even museums have only heard whispers of them. Together, these 4 guide the Valoran Empire with precision, calmness, and a level of unity unheard of in modern dynasties. To the public, the Valorans appear as simple investors. But beneath that image lies a deeper truth. They own quiet energy fields hidden within remote landscapes. They control luxury hotels that operate under names not connected to theirs. They influence shipping lines, medical companies, architectural firms, and next-generation transport systems. They do not take credit. They do not appear at launch events. But the shadow of their decisions is present in every grand opening, every major expansion, every global shift in luxury. This is power that moves without applause, power that grows without noise. To understand their scale, you must step beyond normal luxury. Most billionaires buy yachts, The Valorans commission floating estates with underwater rooms and glass-topped observatories. Most billionaires buy penthouses. The Valorans acquire entire districts and redesign skylines to match their personal aesthetic. Most billionaires book private jets. The Valorans own the air routes, the hangars, the aircraft factories, and the pilots who fly them. Their lifestyle is not about showing wealth. It is about owning the systems that create wealth. Far from crowded seas, there lies a private island known only to a select few. Isola Aurelia. The island holds a palace carved from marble, with 14 domes that shine during sunrise like floating pearls. A private runway hides beneath forest canopy, silent and invisible. Only coded radar signals reveal its presence. Deep below the surface, an underwater meeting chamber glows softly with quartz walls that reflect blue waves dancing above. Here, once every year, the family gathers. Not for celebrations, but for decisions. Decisions that quietly shift markets, direct investments, and shape the future of industries. The Valoran dynasty does not prepare for tomorrow. They prepare for the next 50 years. They are investing in clean global energy, secure communications that work beyond borders, floating luxury cities, and strategic alliances for space travel. Their influence reaches scientists, innovators, architects, diplomats, artists, and visionaries. Some believe the family is designing an entirely new world, a world where their legacy will guide the next era of civilization. So why have most people never heard of them? Because true power hides itself. True wealth does not speak loudly. It moves in silence, with grace, with patience, with precision. The Valoran family does not seek attention. They seek permanence. And while the world looks toward public billionaires and loud luxury, the real dynasty shaping the future remains in the shadows, watching, guiding, and quietly building the world that comes next. Now you know their name. But the truth is deeper than this story. If this is the part we can see, what about the part still hidden? How much of our world do they truly control? And how much is still waiting to be discovered? Subscribe for more stories like this, because the deeper we go, the more powerful the secrets become.